What if your pain right now is actually pushing you, putting you, placing you in position? It's gonna be good. I think for me personally, a lot of the times, the way God puts me in position to do things, to birth things, to push out things is through a level of pain. And I know we hate pain. We hate going through things. We hate, feeling that, but there is power in pain. I heard something, thank you, Holy Spirit. I heard something so good, and I went through one of my journals. I don't know who said this. I don't know if this came from Holy Spirit to me or somebody else said it. I just have a note of it. But it says, pain properly processed produces power. One more time. Pain properly processed produces power. When you're able to properly process your pain, it literally produces a level of inner strength and power that you didn't know you had. How would you know that you are strong? How would you have increased endurance if you have not, if you did not go through that level of pain? How would you now reach a level of wisdom and understanding if you had not gone through that level of pain? Pain is not always bad, y'all. Pain actually can put us in position for proper growth if properly processed. I think for me, I share my testimony quite often. Y'all gonna hear it till I leave this earth. Um, but a couple years ago, I was in a relationship with a dude. He ended up being married, y'all. And for me, the pain from that, literally, if I would have allowed it, it could have killed me. But the pain from that, because I properly processed that pain, there was an inner strength. There was an inner power that was produced because I was able to properly process that pain. That pain actually put me in position to push some things out. You say, what did you push out, Charlese? After that relationship, y'all, literally a couple weeks later, I pushed out a short film. I pushed out a book. And it's not to say that these things are indicative of success, but there's also some things spiritually. There was an inner resiliency, there was inner wisdom, there was inner power that was developed through that level of pain that I would not have reached if I didn't experience it. Y'all hearing me? When you think about a woman, when she goes into birth, there is a level of pain that must happen that she must be able to push. Oftentimes, there is a thing that needs to happen in the inside of us to push out some things. Because of the pain during childbirth, it allows the woman to say, now, oh, I got to get this out. I got to push. I got to push. I got to push. The pain, I'm forced to push. The pain forces you to push. If properly processed, the pain that you're feeling right now is actually going to push you to push out some things that God needs to get in the earth. There are some books, there's some ministries, there's some inner workings and inner power that He wants to produce in you. But you couldn't get there unless there was a level of pain. So I want us to start properly processing the pain. The pain that you're going through right now, I want you to properly process it and say, you know what, this is not to kill me, but there is an inner strength. There is something that God is positioning for me for. There is a pain, there is something that He's pushing me. The pain is literally pushing me into position to push. The pain is pushing me into position to push out some amazing things that I would not have even fathomed. I wouldn't even done if I had not experienced the pain. The nonprofits, the ministries, the trauma centers, if you had not gone through the pain, if you had not gone through the abuse, you would not be in position to push out the thing that produced from your pain. Am I making sense? Look at your pain and say, let me see, how can I process this? Because I understand that all things work for the good of those who are called according to His purpose. So because I'm going through this situation, because I finished this, I went through this pain, I got to examine, I got to step back and I say, what is this pain trying to teach me? What is this pain pushing me in position for? Because there's always something greater. There's always something greater. There's always something greater. You think about Jesus Christ on the cross, the pain and the agony He felt on the cross. But there was something greater that had to be pushed out. What is God doing with your pain? Where is He trying to get you to a place of? What place is He trying to push you in that the pain can only get you to? That's it, y'all. That's it. Pain properly processed produces power. There's a power that is coming to you. There's anointing. There is a inner strength, a resiliency. There's wisdom. There's a power that is coming to you because of this pain. I want you to properly process it. Ask the Lord, help me to see what you're doing here. I want to be pushed. Lord, take this pain and push it. Allow it to push me into the position of where you would have me so that I then can push out what you need me to do. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all